Welcome back, my friends. This is Lindsay, and I am back with more daily work from home job leads for you. I have 4 or 5 different job leads to share with you in today's video. Several of them don't require any experience whatsoever. We've got a lot of non-phone positions to go over. We've got data entry. We've got one that is literally answering emails. Most of these don't require any kind of college degree either. The links to all the pages I share, if you want to read the reviews on the company or put those applications in, are always directly linked in the YouTube description box below this video. I also will try to include timestamps for everything down below in the description box as well. And I do just ask that if you enjoy any of these job leads, please give me that direct feedback by giving this video a thumbs up like button. And if you know anybody who could benefit from this, please share with all your friends and family so we can all work from home, living our happiest, healthiest life. But diving right on in, not to waste anybody's time, first up we have the company Enverus. Now Enverus, I hope I am saying that correct, has 469 reviews on Glassdoor with a 4.0 out of 5-star employee satisfaction rating. They are looking for an order entry clerk. Now this is remote for the United States. All of these positions I'm sharing in this video are going to be remote for the United States only. But they are a leading energy software as a service company delivering high technical insights and predictive or prescriptive analytics that empower customers to make decisions to increase their profits. But they are looking for an order entry clerk to join their team, monitoring the inbox of incoming emails with new orders incoming, entering those new orders into the system, tasking that order out to the appropriate department to fill, and responding to or answering emails from customers on any request that they have, establishing that healthy line of communication. So this is going to require great communication skills, great attention to detail. Above that, they are looking for somebody who has a high school diploma, no college degree, someone who is computer literate. You can use a computer and use like Microsoft Office, Excel, things like that. Someone who is willing to receive on-the-job training and has the ability to handle customer complaints in a professional and calm manner. That's it. No actual prior work experience is required, just that you have the knowledge to use a computer and you're willing to accept training. Now, pay for this position is $45,000 a year, and it does say they're open to bonuses as well. Moving right along, next up we have the company Axos Bank. Axos Bank has 433 reviews from current and past employees on Glassdoor. They do have an employee satisfaction rating of 3.6 out of 5 stars. They are looking for a data entry specialist. Again, this is remote for the United States. Now, their pay is right here at the top. It is anywhere from $14 an hour to $16 an hour. But even though they are a little bit lower on the pay scale, again, they are not requiring any experience whatsoever. They are looking for somebody to join their team as a data entry specialist to manually enter data into the ECF or the TNet. So this is going to be a bank financial institution. You're going to be entering financial information. You're going to be reviewing schedules A through F, entering all that information from the forms accurately and promptly into the system, performing any quality control on the data by following those related standards. You'll have to double check the data, make sure no errors were made, verifying and distributing those resulting reports to your higher ups. The only requirement for this job is a high school diploma and basic understanding of Office environment related software like Adobe PDF Reader, Microsoft, that kind of thing. So you basically just have to have great attention to detail and be able to use a computer. Now, on top of that $14 to $16 an hour pay, they do offer vacation time, 401k, health insurance, a basic benefit package. Next up, we have yet another position that's not really going to require any kind of experience. We have the company Smile Doctors. They have 149 reviews on Glassdoor with a 3.8 out of 5-star rating. They are looking for a virtual cash proof specialist. Now, the vision of Smile Doctors is their people-first culture, so they're all about that customer service. They do have orthodontic clinics and locations in more than 20 states. But they are looking for somebody to reconcile their daily accounts receivable to their bank deposits, ensuring all patient payments are appropriately deposited. You will alert the leadership of any AR payments that are not appropriately deposited in the correct bank accounts, alerting team members of payment posting errors. You'll just work with making sure those payments are in the bank and posted to the patient's account correctly. So you'll stay up to date on the weekly reporting and policy changes. Now, they only requiring high school diploma or GED, basic knowledge of computers and using computers like the Microsoft Office system, entering data, into the computer and processing the information. And you have to be one of those people who can handle a high volume workload under pressure and work within tight time frames. But no actual work experience, again, is required. Now, unfortunately, they don't list pay for this position. That will need to be discussed with them at the time of the interview. They do state they offer a complete benefit package that includes that medical, dental, vision, paid time off, and 401k. If you're great with scheduling and time management, administrative positions like executive assistants and administrative assistants might be just for you because they tend to pay very well. We have the company Yelp. I'm sure you've all heard of them before. They are hiring an administrative assistant. This is remote for the United States. But Yelp is looking for somebody to basically assist with the scheduling and strong attention to accuracy and detail and coordinating their complex calendars across multiple time zones. So you're going to provide calendar support for their directors and leaders. So you need to be proficient in Google Calendar or calendar overhauls, including scheduling needs. You're going to have to make sure that you schedule them in meetings that don't overlap, things like that. You'll provide support on their expense reports as well. You'll be responsible for preparing any material like slideshows, newsletters for weekly meetings. You'll support the internal events by scheduling that catering, team offsite events, happy hours, company-wide meetings, and you'll help support the responses from the software engineers and engineering managers via email and Slack. So you're just going to be managing their calendars, their scheduling, making sure that everything is ready for them so they can go in and do what they need to do. Now, of course, they prefer a bachelor degree, but they're only requiring a high school diploma or GED and 2 years of some kind of administrative experience. They do want somebody who has great attention to detail. You can work those Google Suite applications like Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and Gmail, and somebody who can handle sensitive information with discretion and sensitivity. Now, pay for this position is going to be dependent on location and experience, but pay is anywhere from $46,000 a year all the way up to $78,000 a year. They also offer that standard benefit package that includes health insurance, paid time off, and 401k. If scheduling, though, is not your strong suit, that is okay. Next up, we have the company Argos Multilingual. They have 48 reviews on Glassdoor, so please, as always, do your own research on any companies before giving them your personal information. Out of those 48 reviews, they do have a high employee satisfaction rating of 4.3 out of 5 stars. They're looking for a QA support specialist to work with them during the Central Time Zone. They are looking for somebody who can just check the quality of the work done. You're going to check things for spelling of words and proper names, making sure the grammar and syntax of sentences and phrases is correct, checking all punctuation, capitalization, checking the style and tone, voice of the content, checking the accuracy of the terminology and abbreviations used, making sure there and here and all those words are correct. Somebody who can check possible character limitations as well, just making sure that the cultural appropriateness and sensitivity of the content all checks out. This is going to be like a part-time position. They are looking for somebody to work approximately 4 to 5 hours a day within the time zone that they need to. Now, of course, they don't specify pay for this position. That's going to be dependent on a lot of factors and will need to be discussed at the time of the interview. However, they are looking for somebody who has a degree with this one. They need somebody who's a degree in translation, linguistics, or language studies, or equivalent experience and degree for significant things that are recognized by the higher education institution. You have to have great English skills, and of course you've got to have experience in working with online CAT or CAT tools. All right, if you've made it to the end of this video, I owe you a huge thank you, thank you, thank you so much for watching and supporting me. As always feel free to leave in the comments anything specific that you're looking for. Even if I'm not always responding, I do read those and keep a lookout for things I know people are looking for when I'm out there searching for job leads to share. Don't forget, if you enjoyed any of these job leads, give me that direct feedback. Give this video a thumbs up, like button, share with all your friends and family, and I'll be back really soon with more work from home job leads just for you.